Hi there. Welcome back. So, we had a computer crash when we were streaming earlier today. I had a shower since then and I had to let my hair dry, so I haven't brushed it yet. I'm gonna go do that in a minute. But I thought I fixed the reason for the crashes a few days ago. Turns out there was more than one reason. I fixed one of the reasons, one of the main reasons I was getting frequent crashes. But I guess there's another reason causing other types of crashes that now I have to look into. I might have solved it. There's a 2% chance I solved it already. But if not, I need to get into my BIOS, and for some reason I put a password on my BIOS and I don't know what I set it as. So I have to sit here and play a guessing game, write down all the passwords I've tried, and try all of my possible passwords because I have too many. So that's annoying. And a really long-winded way of explaining that our stream has the potential to just sporadically end. So if the stream just freezes and then cuts off, the computer probably crashed. I will be looking into fixing this issue as soon as possible, but not right now. So, all that being said, let's get back to UWUtan. There we are. I'm going to go take a moment to brush my hair. But I will be right back. Also, don't mind me. I've given up on impressing you guys, and I have messed up makeup and pajamas on. I don't care. If you care, well, keep it to yourself. Love you. Oh, hi there. Alright. So when we left off, we had just beaten the Night Dude at Krong Castle.
The door to the spire has finally opened.
Look there! My word! A relic of Kafra's lies right before my eyes. Ooh, never thought I'd beat Clorins to such a sight.
Yeah?
All
Alright.
Stand gawking. Hurry! To the spire with you. Take the ladies.
We're going up to the top!
Me? The remaining deserters may have been alerted by now. So I'll stay here and stand watch. Quickly now.
Understood. Then let us ascend this tragic spire.
Alright. Up we go! I'm missing at least one thing.
This is the place. Just like in Emma's dreams. This is amazing.
Because of my ancestor, King Noir III, and his collusion with the immortal alchemist Kafras, the poor souls that befell their wicked plot called out to me.
Now has finally come the time to bring peace to their endless suffering. Go on.
Oh, that's the other thing I wanted was my necklace. Where's my rose quartz? I'll be right back.
Oh my word. It's beautiful.
I'm sorry. I pray you find peace.
All of that just to realize that it's right here with me. Now we got our little crystal. Alright. Yes, that's it. You're starting to get it, right? This is the true power of the Blackstone. Something shining near the relic in front of the chief's granddaughter? What's inside? Only one way to find out. Go take a look. Look at these chompers. Om nom nom. This is the power of the Blackstone. Impressive, right? I bet you they just forgot to add his teeth. And if I immediately open this back up, there. Now it makes sense. Om nom nom. Alright, this relic was used in a ritual around 150 years ago, where Caphras, the immortal alchemist, summoned the evil god Hadum. A single ray of light flows forth from the cracks of the relic.
Oh, what is this light? I don't sense any sadness, but rather warmth. Like home. Except without Clarence.
Could it be the stories left by the freed souls? Their sentiments of gratitude for not forgetting about them. This light must be a gift for all of us. I believe it's time we return, back to our ordinary lives.
We all just reach out and touch this random glowing relic. Alright, good for us.
And suddenly, an impressive display of fireworks. Then someone came along and went pow right in his big red nose.
That was us.
Papa, don't forget my present.
Of course not. Listen to your mother now, you hear? I shall return with a Highdale cocktail dress for my little princess.
Finally, some room to breathe. Onwards, to Highdale!
The Highdale.
Yeah, I've still got a chance.
About as much chance as catching Red-Nose locking lips with Kiev.
Well, they do say no news is good news. But still...
What? Darling!
Oh, there we go. Just took a while, but we got there. Just give me a moment here. I want to quickly tag my Discord. Okay, we are just gonna not bother. I thought I could easily figure out how to, like, grab my message. Turns out I need to let a bot into my server and all this other stuff. So... grab this out. Talk to this buddy.
Time flies so quickly as always. Just gonna cram all I can into each day. Wow.
There we are.
I have
Extra
no time
buff.
for small talk. There's hi.
Also, I think we can... We'll get a 300-minute one here.
Why, hello there, adventurer. Oh, such nice weather. If only an adventurer would come buy up all my wares so I can close early.
I'll head over to Clarence's shop.
I'm kidding. I was just about to close up shop anyway. It's been a while since Emma returned to Velia. I wonder where she could be. Shall we look for her by the old wharf? Emma always enjoyed the sea breeze while staring off into the distance. What did I tell you? Hey, Emma! What are you doing here?
Nothing. Adventurer, thanks again. Because of you, I was able to wash away some of my ancestral sins.
So here you are. Our house has waited a long time for this moment. For the breaker of chains who freed those souls. I misjudged you as little more than a greenhorn playing an adventurer.
And I thought I'd found the perfect partner in tomfoolery.
I never would have guessed you to be the one to save our village.
I'm sorry, Igor. This doesn't seem fishy to you. That man who gave the black stones to Red Nose and Kiev.
Aw, come on, Doc. I mean, the foul mood has finally been chased from Velia. And besides, this poor adventurer must be starving by now.
Let's
right,
eat.
Emma?
Adventurer, if it's all right with you, it would be our honor to treat you to a simple meal.
That's, not quite yet. Chief, could you entertain the adventurer for a bit?
Eileen and I will run ahead to prepare. Take your time, but don't be too late.
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen my dear Emma smile like that. Thank you for shining a ray of sunlight upon House Bartali. While the girls are preparing the meal, would you mind paying Lorenzo Murray, the stable keeper in the southern part of the village, a visit?
Sure, why?
The villagers have prepared a small token of their appreciation for you. Also, there's an important guest who's come all the way here to find you.
Oh? Pray tell.
I do believe I've taken enough of your time. You should head off now. Have a lovely time with the girls.
A doggo emerges from underneath the desk.
Oh, one more thing. Don't forget, Velia is always open to you.
The cherry blossoms are beautiful. Like, absolutely gorgeous. Alright, stable keeper. Lorenzo.
You found the right place if you're looking to check in horses and donkeys.
Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, she came all this way? What are we eating? Fruits, cheese, bread. Just snacking. Okay, I can appreciate that.
Vanquishing Red-Nose, Gearth, and now some Phantom Knight. You're building quite the reputation. I've even heard the title Breaker of Chains. Her Royal Highness, Princess Jarette Domengart of Great Serendia, long may she reign, has made the long journey here to extend an invitation to you to Hydel.
Back then, when you said you were Eden's stooge, that was a lie, am I right? Someone of your caliber would never stoop so low as to work beneath that ruffian. Anyway, thanks to your efforts, the goblin threat has been greatly diminished, and trade between Serendia and Velia has been reopened.
Great!
You've also caught the eye of Grand Chamberlain Jordine Ducasse, who's extended an official invitation to you as well.
Ooh.
Come now, let's pack your things and prepare for the journey to Hydel. Don't make us wait too long now. Let us take our leave, Roig.
Yes, Princess. We shall depart immediately, Princess. Now you, the Grand Chamberlain, is a busy man. Don't forget, if you dally too long, you would be losing one of the greatest opportunities of your life.
Ooh.
someone was in big trouble. To have Princess Jarette of Serendia come to my stable of all places. There's a lunchbox that Lady Islin put together here. A bit of carrots from Lajia Farm there. And Buster's snacks all over the... Yeesh. Anywho, the chief prepared a few things here and there. A trusty horse is crucial if you wish to head all the way over to Hydel. See you again sometime in the near future. Velia is always open to you.
Hee, look at you, the popular one all of a sudden. Who do they think they are, ordering us to come like some mongrel? Shall we first stop by that old man's granddaughter's farm? They made such a fuss about treating us to that meal and whatnot. If I remember, next time we're in town, we're gonna take a quick break so I can run to the guild shop and get a bunch of juices.
Oh, adventurer, you've arrived. You must be starving.
It's not much, but we've prepared what we have as best we could.
I'm hungry IRL, and that, like, it doesn't look realistic, but it looks like a good spread. I wish I had a nice spread like that IRL.
Well, well, look who it is. The personal guest of Grand Chamberlain Jardine himself.
Oh my! Are you leaving for Hydel? My goodness. I hear all the men there are gorgeous. I'm so jealous.
I guess Velia pales in comparison.
Well, Velia is homely enough for me.
Homely?
I hope the food...
Whew. Oh, I'm stuffed. Your cooking is the best, Emma. Well,
I hope the food...
Oh, I forgot her. I need another bowl.
Whew. Oh, I'm stuffed. Your cooking is the best, Emma. Well, I'm off to take a nap.
I hope the food was to your liking, adventurer. I'm embarrassed to admit it, but I'm not sure if it was my best. Maybe, when you return from Hydel, I could prepare another meal for you? Properly this time.
Hydelians always say, time is like wine. Waste not a drop. Best not to keep the Grand Chamberlain waiting. And remember, when you're in Velia, you shop at Eileen's. If I catch you around Clarence's store, well, I'd be absolutely heartbroken.
Wow, guilt marketing. Whatever became of that confused man-goblin, Grusha? If only we hadn't used his Blackstone to make the Sands of Time, we could have claimed its power for our own. Don't be so selfless next time. It's really not a good look on us. We come first. Anyways, it's time for us to leave now. We're off to Hydael, the capital of Serendia. I'm sure more fun awaits us there. Who knows? Like the fragment of memory you recovered at the ancient stone chamber, you might be able to find some more hints about the White Witch. What did you think of our first outing together? It's only gonna get wilder and wilder from here. Off to Hydael, the capital city of Serendia, we go. Yes, you're very exciting, Black Spirit. Ooh, a gift. It's an outfit box. Wait. Why does that look so fancy? Oh. I see. Hee, you still haven't recovered fully, and yet you're quite useful, you know. What haven't you recovered? Well, you'll figure that out in due time. Also, I noticed you working hard, so here's a gift for your efforts. Look, depending on the angle, there's emblems of a horse, a lion, and an eagle. I wonder who sent it. Let's open it up. I'm quite sure you'll love the gift. I've prepared it especially for you. Alright, let's first get some free skill points, and we have finished Serendia. We're just going to trash that item. Honestly, just trash the briar. And alright, well, so I think we are headed to, we're headed to the gateway, right?
Deliver this directly to Lady Emma. She need know the truth of her grandfather. Despite his aloof demeanor, there's none in all the land who cares for her quite like he does. Infiltrating the forest in that preposterous goblin get-up. All at the command of the chief, for her sake. He sought any means that might rid her of her nightmares, at any cost. Well, look who it is!
Wait.
Who thought I'd see you again? It is
that the goblin?
Grusha, the goblin.
What?
Ridiculously good looking, ain't I?
Kinda, yeah.
Well, take a good look now, because I'm leaving Velia. There's no longer any goblin threat, thanks to you. Though that hasn't put a stop to her ladyship's nightmares. It truly does pain me to see her suffer so. And so I've made up my mind. Like you, I too shall head out into the world to broaden my horizons, leaving a feeble scout, and someday returning a knight to watch over her ladyship. I have you to thank for this as well. I hope we meet again.
That's really sweet.
Until then, may hope light your way through the toughest of times.
Halt! There will be an inspection. Just playing with you. It's a joke.
Hello there, are you coming from Velia? How's Chief Igor? Still hale and hearty?
I'm Kirkley, affiliated with Heidel. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Heidel Pass lies beyond this gate. Alright. Oh, what? Wait. It offers us a second chance to change our mind? That's new, right? I thought it only happened at the beginning of the Serendia quest line. But now at the beginning of... like, the Velia is when it happened, when you talk to a Lustin. Hey, Jenkins.
You from Velia? Nice to meet you.
Did Kirkley send you this way? Well, in that case, welcome. Haha. You can just go to Heidel. But I can make your stay there a lot more convenient if you help me.
'Tis our fate to meet like this. How about
I settled down here looking for gold. My brother said to look at all stones as a form of gold. If you go down the road behind me, there's a mine on the way. It used to have an abundance of gold, but there's little left now. Yet the situation in Heidel is so dire that even this small amount of gold is important. You see, those nasty imps took the place over recently. They haven't the slightest idea how to mine, and the mine cave is set to collapse at any moment. On my pride as a dwarf, help me with this, and I'll introduce you to someone worth your time.
Oh, my older brother told me to treat all stones.
99.9, Jesus. There's gotta be... Yeah, there we go. Ta-da! Oh, we should probably start claiming some of these. We hit level 20! We'll grab our riding crop. That'll be helpful. All group chat is right now is Black Desert's 7th anniversary. Oh my god. I've just been killing shit. Just grinding on these imps for no reason. Hee hee. Look at how they use their pickaxes. They must believe it's some kind of weapon. What did you think of our first outing together? It's only gonna get wilder from here on out. Off to Hydael, the capital city of Serendia. We go! I guess, look at the cave up ahead. Thanks to those stupid imps, the whole thing is about to collapse. It'll be a fun sight to see, but we need to get to Hydael. Hehe. Let's help the people out. Go and reinforce the mine. Don't worry, just hammer where I tell you to. Hehe. Oh, wait. Gemkiss is in here? No, why am I so dumb? Bah, thanks, Sulcata.
You from Velia? Nice to meet you.
Haha, Kirkley surely does have a keen eye for people. Amazing that you single-handedly solved the imp issue in the mines.
It is our fate to meet like this. How about a handshake?
Are you planning to travel to Hydael? As promised, I want you to meet someone that can help you. Talk to Enrico Mancini. He's a guard in Hydael. You'll see him at the entrance. He's a nice person from Glish. He'll help you out.
Oh, my old brother.
Thanks,
told
dude.
Me to treat all.
Oh, we just got a cuckoo pet, I think. Holy shit, rewards. 7-day pack, shiny life box, some seals and a cuckoo. Endlave wasn't joking in his stream this morning when he said that there was some crazy login rewards this season because of the anniversary and everything. Okay.
Welcome here in Hydael.
Gemkiss, you say? I never thought he of all people would be acquainted to you, adventurer.
Though we have lost the war, it is not in the nature of Hydelians to lose pride.
The Hydael League of Merchants. I see. If you want to get settled in Hydael, I suggest that you meet the Lauren family. Many members of the Lauren family constitute the key members of Hydael's League of Merchants. Though their influence has waned as of late, Bobby Lauren is the head of the Merchants Guild, but he has been deeply concerned. Since the Zayan League moved here from Calpheon, If you can help Bobby Lauren, you'll be handsomely rewarded. How does that sound?
Despite being a formality, please cooperate.
Can you
on
tell
checking
my
your
brain
identification.
sort of shut off halfway through that dialogue? My bad. The Golden Toad Inn was recently taken over by people from Calpheon, so people started going to the Valley Lily Inn instead. A group of fresh-off-the-horse adventurers just left for Valley Lily Inn, including a woman of exceptional beauty. Her name is Orwin. What a beautiful name. If you're lucky, you'll be able to meet her. Okay then, go rest up. Of course you were a fucking creep, you weird-ass, squinty-dyed, fucking Cyclops-looking fish-lip motherfucker. What the fuck? Go simp about other people. Jesus.
As of now, Idle is boisterously preparing the upcoming battle.
While we're here, let's quickly take a side quest break. You look like an experienced adventurer, and yet you have no horse? Other adventurers will laugh at you. You've got to get one. You don't know how? That's no good. I'll teach you, step by step. First, get 10 raw sugar and 1 mineral water from the inn, then combine the two via heating to produce a lump of raw sugar. Prepare a rope and a lump of raw sugar to tame a horse. The end. Piece of cake, huh? Oh, your training life skill needs to be at a certain grade to use a rope? Do keep that in mind.
Serendia is full of fine horses.
I actually didn't know that little tidbit about your training need to be at a certain level. But I guess if you just ride a horse, like the traveler's horse, does that level up? Either way, I'm pretty sure you're given a horse, so...
Calpheon, those scoundrels. People are going to laugh at me.
Who are you?
Calpheon, those scoundrels.
Enrico Mancini? You mean that bumpkin covered in mud? Ah, forget what I said. Now is not the time to be picky. As you may have noticed, we're a little short on funds. If things went as planned, we wouldn't be in this predicament. I am pretty sure something happened at Lynch Farm. I have always trusted her, but she's making things very difficult. If you're looking for work, please help me resolve this matter. I never intended to pressure anyone to repay me. It's complicated, but I promise I'm not a bad person. I hope you don't think of me as a shady person. If it wasn't already clear, I'm the head of the League of Merchants. Help me and I will authorize you to freely trade with the other merchants. This should more than suffice your needs. Are we in agreement? Okay. Sure, whatever. While we're here, we also need...
Calpheon's finest resting place. Welcome to the Golden Toad Inn.
Welcome.
You did it! I wish you good luck in your horse capturing. It may not be easy, but you'll get used to it as you keep trying.
Serendia is full of fine horses.
Oh, there goes Sani. Having failed at taming wild horses again, his face must have took a hoof in the face or something. Anyway, taming wild horses is no laughing matter. Training beginners often practice with a wooden horse first. You're in luck. Some talented carpenters in Hydael have just finished building one. Care to try and test your mettle against a wooden horse?
No friend is more valuable than a horse.
Now, I think a lot of us made the mistake of trying to tame these horses. These wooden ones here. Don't do that.
Hydael
That
is always
can get
full of
very
fight.
frustrating
There's not a
because
day
it's
without
not
new
gonna work.
horse.
We're gonna buy some ropes. Put them on our hotbar. Put the sugar on our hotbar. Hopefully 2 is enough. And then we're gonna run up behind here. And this is the wooden horse. So then you just want to back up until you see a red marker on the horse. You throw, press space. Oh shoot, it's hard to tell with these wooden horses, but it reared up and I didn't react. That's my bad. So, simple mini game. Just tap the space button. Once you get up, feed it a sugar. The horse eyes you with suspicion. That's not the one we're waiting for. Now seeming in good spirits, the horse nuzzles up to you. That's the one you want to see. And then you hop on horse. And horsey's yours. You ride it to the nearest stable and register it. That's how you tame a horse.
Welcome. Serendia is full of fine horses.
Horse is a must-have for any adventure. I'm sure there's a long list of places you'd like to visit. Looks like you are ready to do so. Why don't you try taming a wild horse? I know it's not easy to find one, but I'm positive you will succeed. If you successfully tame a wild horse, I'll give you something nice in return, although it may not be too much.
No friend is more valuable than a horse.
Alright. Now to finish this, we're just gonna run over. I'm pretty sure I remember where there's a horse spawn close to here. We need more sugar though.
Kelpion's finest resting place. Welcome to the Golden Toad Inn.
We're gonna get 20 and 2 and make up 2 batches. now that we have our sugar... Did that really only make 2 pieces? I was hoping for 4. What the heck? Well, I guess we'll make some more, because I don't want to run out there and then not have enough. I'm pretty sure it can take up to 5, so... Oh, now we have 6. Wow. Let's go. Now I'm pretty sure if we just run down this road, on our right side, further up, should be a couple of horses if memory serves me correct. But like, maybe I'm misremembering? Maybe I'm just not far enough yet. Oh, there they are. So yeah, I just didn't go quite far enough. You go past the wooden gate, and then they are on the right up here. You're kind of basic looking, but you're, you know, an even color. Are you actually white? No, you're not. I think we're gonna go for the other one. Where did it go? Hey. Horsey? Where do you go? Oh, there you are. And we just walk our way up. And walk our way up. And we have made it to the horse. So we feed it once. The horse neighs hungrily. Feed it again. There we go. And now we just bring this back to the dude. But we're right here anyway, so let's take a side track mission to finish our no, because if we leave... Okay. We're going to return the horse and register it, because I don't know if it's gonna, like, despawn or what if I get off of it right now and just, like, go questing. So yeah. UWUtan has her first horse.
get on my nerves.
Welcome.
You really did it. Congrats. No more running.
Serendia is full of fine horses.
Yeah, so, hey, what do you think of this horse? He looks kinda hunky, doesn't he? What do we want to name him? I'm always bad with names. Oh, and he comes with instant accel. Oh no, that's spirit. Oops. Alright. We're gonna name him UWUtan. Tier 6, level 6, start excel, high jump, instant excel, quick back, caution, no sprint. Can learn 2-seater though. Alright, well, are we ever gonna get sprint? That is the question, I guess. But, at least for now, we have a horse. I just looked down at chat and saw, time for bird wife. I don't know how to react. What? Bobby Lauren said what? Money? Look at this mess. Paying off the debt is the least of my worries right now.
My husband was
What? Why not? You're supposed to be a soldier. You're telling me to just watch the altar imps destroy this farm? Are you out of your mind? I thought it was your job to defend the weak. You do realize this is the biggest farm in the northern region, right? Do you know how much tax I paid? Where did all that go? This farm was everything I had, and now you're telling me to give up the farm? If that is the case, I'll just take matters into my own hands. I no longer care about my life. At least I'll be with my husband. Let me go.
Wizard's Tower.
You good? I lost my farm and my husband, and I have learned something in the past 5 years. Imps like pork, because my pigs started to disappear. If you find my pigs, I'll reward you. I can't even sell bread without them. What?
My pigs. At least get my pigs back.
I was dispatched to this farm with orders to dispose of those damned imps. However, as you can see, I'm afraid what that woman will do if I leave the area. Those creatures are growing by the day, but I can't do anything about them because we don't have enough troops. Do you think you could get rid of all those altar imps? It will be of great help to us if you can manage to reduce the numbers of the altar imps and altar fighters. I got you, Daddy. Look at how much cleaner the farm looks now that the altar imps are gone, but I don't think this will calm her down. Look, there's a lot more imps crawling around the farm. Go get him! Ha, did I scare you? Sorry, I thought it would have helped if I shouted. Look at how much... Oh. Look at how much cleaner the farm looks now that all the imps are gone, but there's something suspicious about that tower up there. Do you see that tower up there? Something up there caught my attention while you were fighting the imps. Someone or something was at that tower. I can still feel its presence. Whatever is up there almost caught the attention of the imps. Let's leave the altar imps for now and head up the tower. I am curious to know the source of this dark magic. Hee hee. What did we just pick up? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Oh well. Talking about not paying attention, we were headed the wrong way for a moment there. Dude, I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna have to order some food here real quick. Alright, we gotta climb the tower. I believe what we seek will surely be up there. Who knows, maybe there will be a treasure chest. Hee! It doesn't matter what is waiting for us up there. It'll be ours anyways. Let's hurry and head to the top. Oh, I'm done. Oops. This statue looks like a dragon. Alright, I'm gonna order food here real quick. Give me, 2 minutes.
There are not many people who can be greeted by fairies like this.
All right. Well, we didn't get the treasure chest I hoped for. However, this power feels great. Such a sweet thing, isn't it? What's with the look? At least I am not huffing and puffing from a little climb. I hope you didn't forget. My power is your power, remember? Hehe. But why are the altar imps here to begin with? Something doesn't seem right. Ah, right, there. Hehe. He's the one who tried to take over the tower. Did that dimwit really think he would succeed in securing this power? He's so obsessed with it, he doesn't even realize the consequences of his own actions. Look, he was branded with a mark of treason. He hid in the darkness like Red Nose, but I know where he is. Let's teach him a lesson. Alright, for the next minute, we take 80% reduced fall damage. And we are going to put that to use. Alright, give me a moment before I do this boss fight to actually place my order for food. you stop it, please, Mr. Imp Warrior? Let's also make sure we don't die. All right, we are good to go. That was pretty clean. I didn't want to tell you and scare you before, but you is a lot stronger than you think. You've grown quite strong. All thanks to me, right? We got another inventory slot from him. Very well. Now that we have what we want, let's head back to Zara Lynch. The lost item she's looking for is below that roof over there. The sparkling object should be easy to find. Alrighty. Oh, we got our Nar weapon. Yay! Grab this ring real quick. Hey, I found your wedding ring. Will this make you feel better? First of all, of course, I knew I had a good eye for people. Thanks to your help, their monument has been broken. Thank you. I got you.
Imps! Get rid of the imps, please!
You just released the pigs? You should have brought them back to me. Do you often hear that you're irresponsible? But you did help me, so I'll at least say thank you.
My husband.
Oh, Marana! My promise to Marana! Thank you, adventurer. If it wasn't for you, I might have lost my mind.
Foreboding wizard's tower. The tower.
I understand you're here to collect the debt I owe to the League of Merchants. As you can see, I do not have enough to pay back all my debt. While you were away, I tried to gather whatever I had saved. If you can convince the head of the League of Merchants to give me another week... Oi, you there, what are you eating? You didn't do anything for us. You didn't deserve it. Arr!
My pigs. At least get my pigs back.
Alright, back to Heidel, I guess. Oh, hi, puppy.
Those scoundrels. Isabel won't be holding your head high for long.
Oh dear, did something like that really happen at Lynch Farm? Now I can't really pressure Zara Lynch to pay off the rest of her debt. I mean, I didn't expect Zara Lynch to pay off all of it anyway. If only someone like you came along earlier. The money from Zara barely covers the outrageous interest. I can't bring myself to see Isabel and Encarocia, the branch manager. I get nervous just hearing her voice. Please, can you explain to her about our situation?
Scoundrels.
Why can't they understand that?
Calphion, those scoundrels.
I mean,
Isabel won't be holding your head high for long.
Men suck, so let's side with Isabel.
Isabel won't be holding your head high for long. Calphion.
You have something to say? If you intend on making excuses for Bobby Lauren, I am not interested. I am a little bit busy right now. If you have something to say, come find me later.
Jordion, there must be something on his heart.
The arrogance of that woman is unbelievable. You haven't gone shy because of this, have you? Oh, he has like a little... Or do you have a soft spot when it comes to gorgeous women? I mean... Anyways, you're going to need to find a way to talk to her. Come to think of it, I heard she's recently ordered some jewelry in Heidel. Let's go there and tell them that you're there to pick up the item on request from Isabel. If you do this and hand the item over to Isabel, she'll be interested in talking with you. How do I know? Because I know everything. Roger that.
Gemstones cannot be bargained.
What? You're here to pick up the jewelry for someone else? I'm sorry, but that sounds a bit suspicious.
All the gemstones that I carry have that much value.
I hope you understand why I'm being so careful. There are plenty of thieves who'd happily steal from me by claiming to collect items on behalf of others. The item of concern also happens to be extremely valuable. Orders for jewel crafting are on principle supposed to be kept a secret. I guess if you can tell me who the original commissioner of the work is, you'll be able to prove that you are in fact representing that person. That's not how that works. Don't do that. You're a bad merchant. Who ordered the jewel you're talking about?
If you spend much time on foot, try a gemstone that makes you lighter.
It was Isabel. Right on the spot. Please forgive my suspicion. You can never be too careful when the item is of a high quality. Rich people in high places are just different in every way, huh? I don't understand how they can trust others to collect such an item on their behalf without coming themselves.
You can make a lightweight plume by processing cuckoo bird.
I left a note on the receipt. Please deliver it with care. I guess our business here is done. I don't believe I've ever seen you before. Is this your first time in Heidel? If you ever find an interest in gemstones or crystals, come visit me again.
I could be the most attentive mother ever, if only Lara could open her heart a little bit.
I can't say it's all that bad that many Calphionians come to Serendia. From a business standpoint, they're a good customer basis. Isabel is one of them. She recently ordered some very expensive jewelry. You know Isabel, right? She's quite famous around here for being the daughter of Calphion's money exchange director. Could you tell her that jewelry is ready?
Gemstones cannot be bargained with.
Let's take a moment real quick to see if we can track down this stuff. Yeah, easy peasy.
All the gemstones that I carry have that much
Here you go.
value.
Is this for me? Thank you. In return, I'll share some information regarding crystals.
If you spend much time
Oh, she
on
only
foot,
wanted
try
one
a
of them?
gemstone that
Really?
makes you lighter.
Okay, well, whatever. We got the information and extra energy, I think. Unless we already had that. Either way. Well, that's annoying. I ordered food from a place literally right around the corner, less than like a 5-minute drive. And the delivery dude's just sitting like down the street from the place, chilling, and he has been for like 10 minutes now. Like he's obviously waiting for another order. But dude, I'm right around the corner. Just pick my order up, bring it to me, drop it off, and you'll be done before... I promise you, the $5.50 I'm tipping you is a lot more than the gas you're gonna spend in driving around the corner.
Why can't they understand that? We, the Jean Merchant Guild, are hoping
Thank
to
you.
coexist
I will
with
go
the
pick up
revival
the
of
jewelry myself. Actually, about that, here's the jewelry you ordered. This? How did you find out that I asked for the jeweler? You're hardly refined, but an interesting person nonetheless.
You can acquire
Unorthodox
anything you
methods
wish for
aside, I must say that it was interesting to say the least. Alright, I can take a minute to hear what you have to say. What is it that you wish to tell me? Now that you have gone through all that just to get my attention?
Having trust in Heidel is not an easy task.
So you wish to know why I push around Bobby Lauren? What a stupid question. Let me ask you a question. There are those who provide loans based on mutual trust that the loan will be paid back, and there are those who take such loans and refuse to pay. Who is the one at fault here? Isn't it clear as day? Why do you think the League of Merchants in Heidel went on strike? It was all due to the incompetence of Bobby Lauren and the Grand Chamberlain, Jordine. I don't know what Jordine is up to. However, I do know that the villagers are having a hard time because of his high taxes, yet Bobby and Jordine somehow managed to turn the blame on us.
Those scoundrels.
Jean Merchant Guild would bring great profit to Heidel as well. Why can't they understand that? Jean Merchant Guild would bring great profit to Heidel as well. Why can't they understand that? Jean Merchant Guild would bring great profit to Heidel as well. Why can't they
I had a hangnail. It was really bothering me. I had to get it. And to talk of prosperity in Serendia? What a bunch of liars. Come to think of it, you're an adventurer, aren't you? Have you considered working for the Cyan League? We have many matters that need to be taken care of. And hiring mercenaries in public will attract unwanted attention. I've also developed a certain liking for you and your subtle ways. Ooh. If you want to help me, talk to Povius. I'm actually getting sick of staying at this inn now. Oh, so you know Bobby Lauren? Have you heard anything from Miss Grace Lauren? She was supposed to repay Bobby Lauren's debt to our guild instead of him. Did she change her mind? Dragging on for so long is not gonna solve the problem. If you have time, please pay a visit to Valley Lily Inn.
We, the Jean Merchant Guild, are hoping to coexist with the
Alright,
revival.
let's go get rid of this quest to talk to Orin. Naru necklace, yay, get rid of that trash. Oh, I've been forgetting, but now I remember. I think the guild people are down there. But in the meantime...
The past does not like the future.
Adventurer, were you following me? I hope that was to help us.
Follow the wise.
Sure, okay, cool. Hey, Grace, honey, your husband's kind of about to get a pound of flesh cut off to pay your debts. Isabel from the Cyan Merchant Guild? She's going to take care of this by herself now? Cyan Merchant Guild is trying to take Golden Toad Inn over. It's hard to keep track of all the issues surrounding this guild. She's asking me to repay... She's asking me to repay Bobby's loan just because I'm his relative? Oh, are you his sister? Oh, that's... my bad. Jean Merchants Guild? You think so? That might work in Calpheon, but not here. This is Hydael. Isabel has to first realize how Calpheonians are treated here. The dude still hasn't moved. What the hell's going on?
You came to see me. I guess you're pretty good at sensing where the money is.
I mean, at least he didn't grab my food and then do this bullshit.
A merchant should enjoy
what?
large crowds.
The Calpheon Parliament is supported financially by merchants. The Juan Alliance, also known as the Juan Merchant Guild, is the merchant union. I think the guild is just a bunch of crooks. I borrowed capital from them to open a business, and suddenly they demanded twice as much as I borrowed in return. They said that was the contract. That was all news to me. Okay, so... they're dits. Got it.
Having trust in Hydael is not an easy task.
Now I can see that Bobby Lauren's stubbornness comes from Miss Grace. Fine, let's see how long they can drag this out. It won't be long, though.
Jordion, there must be something he's hiding.
Is Sir Jordion the only hope?
What are you waiting?
I already heard about it. You're just a messenger running an errand. I am Povios, Isabel's right-hand man.
There will be no forgiveness if you...
Don't try and get friendly with me just because you talked to Lady Isabel. You'll have to prove your worth to earn our trust in the Jean Merchants Guild. I do, however, commend you for not being fooled by Bobby Lauren's plea. There's a fairly simple reason why Bobby Lauren's League of Merchants went on strike. It's because Jordine, who in essence controls Bobby Lauren, wants to levy high taxes. With the League of Merchants on strike, they'd have no reason to pay us back. What a fool Bobby Lauren is. This is clearly more than what you can grasp. Always better to show simpletons firsthand than try to explain the details. You'll find the Eastern Gateway after crossing the river and heading further south. A group of farmers that have formed a rebel group up there under the leadership of Al Rundy, who have had enough of high taxes. Talk to Roland Ney. He's a supporter of the rebels. What you do next is for you to decide. What are you still doing standing around? Get on with it then. Do not keep Isabel waiting any longer.
My axe has no...
Daniel, hop in your little Hyundai Veloster and go pick up my goddamn food. You are 30 seconds away from it. You're not even supposed to be parked on the street you're parked on.
It will be safe to keep your horse here if you have one.
Yes, I am Roland, and you're an adventurer. The Jean League sent you? Is it your first time here?
I was thinking...
If you harm Al Rundy, you'll regret it. I do not care what you do, but you have to think about what's right. Yes, it is all true. This is where the rebellion has begun. No, on second thought, the better term here would be revolution. I seriously wonder what they're up to. They're taking out loans from Calpheon while exploiting the villagers with high taxes. Bobby Lauren and Jordine Dukas won't understand why Al-Rundi and the rebels are standing up to them. I hate to say this, but we've lost faith in Heidel. Why don't you talk to Captain Tito, the man they dispatched from Heidel? He might be willing to lend an ear to someone who is part of a well-respected organization, such as the Jean League. My only wish is for them to leave us alone and take an interest in bettering the livelihoods of the people.
Al Rundy. Never actually...
A member of the Jean League? You don't look like a Calpheonian, though. A Calpheonian or not, you're just full of crap. Why do you stick your nose in things not of your concern? That is correct. I am Hervano Tito, the captain of the guards here. How good of a Jean merchant to finally make your way here. So you say Grand Chamberlain Jordine is imposing higher taxes to exploit the villages of Heidel? Do you really believe in that nonsense? The Jean League is actually to blame for sowing the seeds of antipathy and confusion to divide and pressure us into coughing up more silver. Those who have chosen to rebel are far and few, and I would assume that most of them aren't right in the head. How funny of the Jean League to have come all this way when everyone knows their only concern involves money. It makes me but wonder whether you're with Al Rundy and the rebels as well. If you don't want to get hurt, I suggest that you stay out of this like an outsider should. Or do you plan on running along to Isabel to tattletale what you've heard like a child?
I can't take responsibility anymore. You rebels, I'll make you weep when you hear my name, Tito. Told you to surrender, Al-Rundi. I can't take responsibility anymore. You rebels, I'll make you weep when you hear my name, Tito.
Well, this is an interesting turn of events. The rebellion couldn't have happened without any reason. What do you think? Well, humans surely are complex creatures. And speak of the devil, it looks like the heroine of the hour has arrived. I mean, Isabel is here. Let's see what she has to say. Why don't you go talk to her?
Make you weep when you hear my name.
Alright, I guess.
Let's get this over with quickly so we can leave.
I see you've arrived before me. Diligence is important.
You call this a gateway? Look at this crude design. Unacceptable.
I think I understand what's going on now. We have Hervano Tito's side of the story and why the rebels have taken up arms. You've heard the name Alrundi, right? He is the leader of the rebels and we are also supporting him. Yes, I can see you're confused. Do you want to know why the Jean League of Heidel supports the rebels? That's fine. You needn't worry about it for now. I'm sure you'll get to figure it out soon. I heard there's something obviously wrong with Alrundi, though. We've received reports that Alrundi has gone insane and has even had strange bouts of talking nonsense. Something has definitely happened to Alrundi, that much is certain. It's a secret, but as investors in Alrundi ourselves, we need to get to the bottom of this. With the exception of the rebel leadership, most of the rebels themselves are unaware of this. You'll have to force your way through the rebels to meet with Alrundi. They won't hesitate to attack me if I chose to go. Knowing this, you should disguise yourself as a mercenary from Heidel, crush anyone who stands before you, in the name of Heidel!
It's about getting things done properly and in a timely manner. That's
Wow, we have a Naru sub-weapon! Oh, we have 2 time-filled Blackstones. You know what that means? Little bit of extra damage. Wait, oh. Ah, right. My bad. That's okay. We'll get some. I'm hangry now. This delivery dude needs to hurry the hell up. Hey, there we go. That's what we needed. Alright, real quick then. Oh, excuse me. We're busy. There we go. Big buff to damage. They're like, oh, you completed a step way down here. Hehe, what else could we do? They don't even know that the Jean League is actually supporting them. It's not like we can beg them to believe us. Wowee! The order is officially so late that Uber Eats is giving me 3 free months of free delivery. So I guess Uber Eats is on the menu this month and next month and the month after. I mean, that's pretty nice. What was it? Oh, right, yes. Dude still hasn't moved, though. Hehe, what else could we do? They don't even know that this Jean League is actually supporting them. It's not like we can beg them to believe us. That's a fairly large group of rebels, by the way. If you ask me, I recommend you try fighting with the Fogans for now. Call me anytime. The situation will only worsen if we continue to fight the rebels like this, although I don't mind doing things this way, hehe. There are more important things at hand, like finding out where Alrundi is. Why don't we destroy the watchtowers and flags to get his attention? I recommend you try fighting with the Foggins for now. Oh, oops. That's okay. Let's just go back to destroying stuff. That's not a watchtower I can destroy? Fine. We're probably the only ones still trying to resolve matters peacefully, even after having been treated with such disdain. Hehe. Look, over there. There's a scout hiding over there. Look carefully. You can't see him? Hehe. Just go and ask him what he knows about Alrundi. Like, what did this guy do? Did he accept an Order Eats delivery and then just toss his phone out the car window? Like, what the fuck? Oh, he's finally moving. He is finally moving. Jesus. How do I get up there? There's probably an easy way. I'm trying to find the hardest possible way, apparently. Wait a sec. This is Alrundi's bird. Interesting. Shh. Quiet, please. We'll get in trouble if we get caught. I infiltrated this place after receiving my mission. The reason why I'm showing off this spear is part of my disguise. I'll look around this area more. Are you headed towards the gateway? If you're going there, please tell Tito about the situation here. Oh, and I'm a bit embarrassed to ask, but could you help me by securing an escape route?
Do you really believe everyone is on your side? Never expected one of your followers would poison the well, did you?
It can't be.
Still don't understand, my old friend? Why do you think I would come in here unhindered?
Must have been taken in by your vile trickery. Havano, you will be cursed forever with this power.
Damn it!
Give me a second. I need to go get my food. But hopefully all right, I'll be back. Alright. Well, we got our food. Yay! I'm going to munch real quick. I will be right back. we have ice cream. Please, spare me. I'm just lost. Oh, you're not with the rebels? Phew, I thought I was done for. Al Rundy? Of course I know who he is. He is no longer human. I saw him with my own eyes. I saw him muttering something to a Blackstone, and then suddenly he was engulfed by a fog of darkness. Since then, he's been on a rampage, killing anything and everything in his path. I've been hiding here because I'm as good as dead if I get caught. After the incident, I saw Al Rundy leave the castle ruins and disappear into the forest. I swear, he didn't even look like a human. The mere thought of it sends shivers down my spine. Do you realize how extraordinary you are compared to everyone else? Yeah, I do. It is truly an unbelievable feat to maintain a sense of self while having something like me become a part of you. Hee hee. Anyhow, we need to find a way to talk to Al Rundy. I don't think this is something that can be resolved by exchanging words. It feels as if I woke from a terrible nightmare.
I feel dizzy.
Please tell me, did I really do all this? Okay, so what are you after? A bounty or what? You say the Jean League sent you here?
The imminent darkness that looms over Heidel is brighter than the darkness.
Jordine and Bobby Lauren must be removed from their positions of power. All of this I'm doing is for the people of Heidel. Do you know the burden I bear? The hopes of all the farmers rest on my shoulders. Even if at times a dark energy robs me of my consciousness, I cannot simply end this revolution. No matter what you Jean League folks have in mind, on the matter of Hervano Tito, one of my men saw him hiking to Bobby Lauren. I'm quite certain that Tito has something in his possession that will prove this.
Although I was liberated from the madness of the dark,
my resolve remains as strong as ever, regardless of whether I'm truly free of the black energy. My forces and I shall continue on with our great revolution to seek a justice we believe in. I do not feel as if I'm completely free from the black energy, though. I sense that a day will come where I shall again find myself consumed by darkness. When that day comes, I shall need your help to kill me, or whatever he said.
Days are numbered. I will not forgive you.
I'll need your help once more. This darkness that has befallen shall shine over the darkness that lingers over Hydel. Alrighty.
There's no need
not
to be lenient
bad.
on the ones who betray
The
their
best
own
in
country.
disguising,
Isn't
huh?
that right? Al-Rundi. Having no flexibility is his own fault. Wouldn't you agree?
Let's get this
What a
over with
fool that
quickly
Bobby
so we
Lauren
can
is.
leave.
A fool blinded by ambition, who abandoned his duties to his own villagers.
You call
Come on,
this
let's
a
get this
gateway?
over with fast.
Look at this crude design. Unacceptable.
Al-Rundi has done well, and of course, we're pleased with your work as well. We plan to continue our support for the rebels. I hope you will help us quell Al-Rundi again should the need arise. On the other hand, what that soldier said is intriguing. Bobby Lauren traveled all this way to have a conversation with Hervano Tito? I told Povios to inform the Calphion Parliament on the matter. We now need to question Jordine, the Grand Chamberlain, and his pawn, Bobby Lauren, directly. But before that, if he's working with Tito, Bobby may have left something with him. Check his positions. Check his possessions, but be discreet about it. There must be something in Tito's back pocket. Sprinkle some dried fireflake flowers root powder near Tito. Once he is affected by it, you know what to do, right? Please make haste. This will be such a sight to behold, and I don't want to wait too long.
It's about getting things done properly and in a timely manner. That's what's important for us.
I'll make you weep when you hear my name, Tito! Told you to surrender, Alrundi. I can't take responsibility anymore.
I told you to keep your nose out of my business. Achoo! Now get along. Achoo! There's no need to help. Ahem. You stole the letter, acting as if you're helping him.
I'll make you weep when you hear my name, Tito.
Wrong.
Your talents may prove.
Calpheon
Actually,
is
hold on.
not
Can we read the letter?
responsible for Heidel's well-being. It is not our fault.
No,
the
it's
citizens of
not a
Heidel
real
are
letter. Got it.
experiencing difficulties.
Okay, your talents may prove useful in our guild. That dexterity of yours is quite useful to say the least. Now, show me what you have. Isabel carefully opened the letter and found instructions for Hermano Tito from Bobby Lauren. Oh, the yellow text is the letter. I've received word that you've encountered fierce resistance against the tax. You must remember, however, that all of this is for a greater cause. That nuisance, Alrundi, seems to have been inciting the farmers. We must purge the seeds of rebellion before it grows out of control. You must make an example out of any who dare to help the rebels, for there's no better medicine than fear to put down the resistance. Always remember, history smiles upon the victors. Victory, however, will require large sums of money. I understand you are in a difficult position at the moment, but this order's from Sir Jordine. I've every faith that you'll handle this well.
It's about getting things done properly and in a timely manner.
They dare sanction the use of force to purge the rebels, who once were their citizens? The Grand Chamberlain of Heidel and his henchmen, the head of the Merchant Guild, surely do seem to be men of extraordinary virtue. How ironic is it that the head of the Merchants Guild would personally make rounds to collect taxes? I don't believe he'd do such a thing if there weren't something to personally gain from it all. He must be hiding something. We must return quickly to further question Bobby Lauren.
Wrong. Calpheon.
High for long. Calpheon, those scoundrels.
What's this? I have no idea what that is. How long do you plan on accusing us?
Calpheon, those scoundrels.
I'm not being blindly stubborn. This is an insult to the Grand Chamberlain, Tito, and myself. In addition to being accused of oppressing Heidel, I am being framed with this fake document. Isn't this too much? Bobby Lauren, as ever, trying to get away again. I believe you have enough money to pay us back by now? Was exploiting the villagers not enough? Going on to brutally suppress the revolutionaries like that? Do you really think you have the right to criticize us Calphonians, acting like innocent victims? I have never exploited the villagers. Tax collecting is a legitimate practice. Since when did Calpheon become an apostle of justice? If this is not considered exploitation, then neither is Heidel's tribute to Calpheon. The people of Serendia would be outraged if they saw this instruction you wrote. There will be an uprising in the whole region, and Heidel will be thrown into great disorder. I told you, that document is being used to frame me. If you intend to threaten me with such nonsense, give up now, before you embarrass yourself. The villagers' uprising will have already occurred by the time we determine whether this document is false or not. How naive of you, Bobby Lauren.
Isabel won't be holding her head high for long. Calpheon.
Bobby Lauren will have to confess once you show the document.
Jordion. There must be something he's hiding.
I intend to teach them a lesson for underestimating the Jean League and the Incarcio family. But first I, Isabel Incarcio, wish to thank you for your work. You've been of great help to us. There's something I need you to do, but do not worry about Bobby Lauren for now. I will handle him from here on out. Povios will provide you with more details on your new assignment. I hope you don't think that we're done here. Your real work begins now. Work hard. As your reputation grows, so will the treatment you receive from the Republic of Calpheon. You're no longer a stranger now, but a proper member of the Jean League. I bid you good luck.
We, the Jean Merchant Guild, are hoping to coexist for the revival.
You've done well when it came to handling the rebels. Don't for a second think that was anything worth bragging about, though. I'll admit that you're more capable than I thought. What's with the smirk? You still have a long way to go. Do you know where the southwestern gateway is? It is an important trading area for Calpheon and Serendia. The wagons that pass through here carry black crystal extracted from the extraction mill and trade goods from the farm in southern Heidel. Of course, our wagons also pass through here with goods and intel from Heidel. We've heard reports that the wagons here have recently been under attack. Getting ambushed as they passed by. It's all because of those dirty, slimy creatures. The problem is that the situation is getting worse. Head down south to the town of Glish to learn more. I'm going ahead, but make sure you come as soon as you finish your business here. Don't be late. If the logistics don't arrive in time, it will be the wrath of Commander Delphad Castellonian to pay.
My axe has no patience.
Hey, we got our Naru helmet. We still need body, gloves, boots, and a whole buttload of accessories and an awakening weapon, but we have started. So, let's... Isn't there general goods right here?
Hello there, I'm Laura.
There. Alright, well, we're gonna be heading off to Glish next time, because I am concluding my stream here. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining, and I hope you have a wonderful night. I'll be on tomorrow to continue this journey with you. Sleep well. Bye.